This was made using Japanese carpentry. Japanese carpentry is the art of not using power tools, glue, or nails. It's basically like being a professional in Lincoln Logs. Japanese carpenters build structures like this to last over 1,000 years. They build puzzle pieces and put them together to create massive structures. Seemed easy enough. I wanted to figure out if I could do it, but we need some rules. I can't use power tools, glue, or nails. I have 7 days to complete this entire challenge. It's gonna be pretty hard. And rule 3, each joint has to be a different design. You may be asking, what am I gonna build? A bench. I don't know what I was trying to do here. I was just trying to make a cool edit for the wood. I searched up what kind of wood you actually need, and it turns out I bought the wrong type of wood, and I actually need Japanese cypress. This is what it's supposed to look like, but it's gonna be way harder. So I got all the supplies, got the wood, got the chisels. 2 feet seemed like enough, so I was gonna go for it. This saw was so small and it did not work. I just had to get a bigger one, so I went to do something else. It was already 40 minutes into the challenge and I just started marking the spots that I was gonna chisel out. So it broke. Ended up breaking, and it was because I was chiseling it vertically. Okay, we are trying again. Okay, I just made the hole. I have to shave this in half, and I'm gonna make a peg that goes right into there, and just use like a mallet, so it's gonna ends up like this. So this is gonna go into there. This is the final product. I'll just have to jab it in. That's a problem. So we need to fix that. Make it just better. Make it flush, but it's not straight. Just what it looks like so far. So everything is good on the knob. It's just this area. It's messing it up and making it look like there's more space than there actually is. I forced it in a little more. It looks way better. We got this one where we just slide it in like that. Okay, so this is cracking a little bit. I didn't even care. I just want to wedge it in. And as of right now, we have 2 of them finished. We have that one, and we have the sliding one. Not looking too good, but it works. So we got these 2 left. This just broke off. I just thought of an idea. So I can make a hole in that corner, and I can make the hole go down like right there. That way it'll be secure. So yeah. The time was ticking and things kept on breaking. So I kept thinking about a different design I could do with the broken part. I came to the conclusion I had to drill a hole. There was no way for me to chisel a hole without it looking clean. So I made an exception to use a drill only when I knew it would risk the entire project. I made a little peg, so that's going to go in, and I'm going to attach it to that. So it's a little similar to the first design, but it's going to have like this on the outer edge, and then I'm going to stick that in there. And I made it a little too big, so I'm just going to hammer it in, and hopefully it like expands, or if not, I'll just make another one of these. It just broke. Maybe? Oh, I got it out. Never mind. Okay, I just made it like that. Put that in there. I had to work on all the other legs of the bench because these pegs kept on breaking. I was wasting so much time, so I decided to put it off till the end. So this is the table so far, looking good. The next peg I'm gonna do, it's gonna be this corner. I'm gonna make it how I wanted to make this. So it's actually like the same exact height. I have to change up the design. I do not know what I'm gonna do, but this is gonna be pretty hard. I'm gonna figure something out. Came to the conclusion, I'm gonna take 2 inches off the bottom, make it lower. That way I'll have 2 inches to work with for the last 2. I just finished this edge. I'm gonna clean it up a little more just so it fits nice and snug. I'm gonna assemble it right now and see how it looks. I made this too big, so I have to shove this wedge in here. Little did I know that wedge would be the weakest chain in the link. Here are a bunch of designs I could have done if I was doing normal joinery, but realistically, I can only do like 3 of them. Okay, so I just thought of a thing. I'm gonna take this corner and this corner. I'm gonna shave everything else down, so it's just this post and this post, and I'm gonna fit it so one is here and one is here. That way it won't like shake back and forth. A few times. We got it looking like that. We just gotta sand it, make it look nice, drill these holes, and then finish it. At this point, I only had 30 minutes left in the challenge. I needed to hurry up and start assembling the bench now. I did not have enough time to check out if all the legs worked and if it would actually stand. So I finished sanding that up, and this is how it turned out. And it worked! I was so happy to see that it could stand. It was a little wobbly, but nevertheless, it worked.